I'm live. I want to take a basketball player. That's fucking wrong.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Nigga, you not doing the work. You just touching the controller. Yeah.
It's Clarkson. Clark, I know the Bulls are hoping for big things this year. After making
Nigga, it's not 20 minutes to them.
season,
Bro, watch mine now, man. Nigga, no you ain't. Bro, Sam got no cause account.
there's a 4 seconds on the shot clock of the game clock.
Hey, watch it, Jameer. Damn, I just dunked on that nigga too. Oh, it was green, and it was green.
Haven't been the biggest help this absolutely relentless. Realistically,
Yeah, fuck you, Dominic Wilkin Dickman. 2K Mezzi, retard. Damn.
and shot. Jordan. And as a sunset,
It's 24-2.
we're on to the Warriors. It's Chicago opening up a huge lead.
Huh?
Less than 2 minutes right now, and that's on the game.
Why am I using Damien's what? Okay, the fuck?
Welcome back to Chicago as the
Are you watching my stream? Oh,
and it's turning
hey,
into
you watching?
between the hometown Chicago Bulls and
Did I mute my mic?
for the Bulls. They've got a new coach at the helm this season.
Alright. So,
With Phil Jackson, this is his first stint as a head coach here in the NBA. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Cartwright in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Wilkins kicks to Webb. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Kings checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And Concax checked in. Now, here is Webb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pick. Knocked away. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Outside, Jordan. Five to shoot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Jordan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Chicago. And the Hawks with possession here. You know, looking back at the opening quarter, Clark, Jordan managed to stay ahead of Wilkins in points scored.
Yeah, really good start for him, Kevin, in that regard, but can he keep doing that the entire game?
Right.
Boy, tremendous vision from Rivers there. You see why he racks up so many assists.
Wilkins against Jordan. About a minute and a half into the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up. Get there.
Webb against King. Jordan with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Let's go to David Aldridge, who has some inside info on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Kevin, when you talk to the coaching staff and you say, what's the key to success against the Hawks, they have a one-word answer. Michael. They expect big numbers from Jordan, probably exceeding his average of 35 points from last season. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, that's good stuff there, David. Sometimes, Clark, the answer is that simple, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to complicate it, especially when you're talking about Jordan, because he does make it really simple. Although he's not a one-man show. His whole team is going to have to still step up.
And they take pride in that, don't they? Helping this very special talent do what they've got.
Oh, man. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So far, Michael Jordan has been getting just about, Clark, everything he wants on the offensive end.
And that's not unexpected, but, you know, that doesn't bode well for the Hawks as Wilkins has been unable to answer Jordan with shots of his own, which I think says a lot about the job the Chicago defense is doing.
I agree. And the Bulls get it back. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible. The Hawks and the Bulls, when you look at the measurables of teams and players, pretty standard for the league, with explosively athletic backcourts and then quite a bit of size down low, too.
Second hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Moses Malone. They're shooting their first free throws of the game. But we were talking about size. Both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Koncak and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin. And you get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10". And so, hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be a battle. For sure.
Who's got Kenny?
Smith against Jordan. Trying to get something going, and they pick up two. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at getting it done in close.
Jordan against Smith. Michael Jordan, and that's good.
Jordan letting the Hawks know his range is legit. He doesn't always have to penetrate. He can knock down the jumper, too. Well, you've got to appreciate how consistent these Atlanta Hawks have been. I mean, season to season, even while going through some roster shakeups, they've been steady.
Back to Willis. Over Cartwright. Willis, no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jordan is doubled over Carter, and the Bulls tack on two more. Clark, as we know, last year the Hawks were able to hit 50 wins for the 4th consecutive season.
And Kevin, I think that speaks to obviously the product on the floor, but the quality of their organization too. I mean, these are players and coaches who just know how to win games.
Shoots from the baseline.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Outside, Jordan. Down low, Pippen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've done a nice job keeping the intensity up, starting to pull away now.
55 seconds left in the first half. Jordan against Smith. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. You've got to appreciate a dunk like that, even if you're wearing an Atlanta jersey. My goodness.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Tony the pass to Willis. They need this, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Going inside, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
They get a hand on it. Smith on the wing, shoots over Jordan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4. So welcome back, everyone, to the third quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins have been going at it.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Fratello's got on the floor. Dominique Wilkins out there at Malone. Then it's Concap. Then it's Rivers, and it's Webb at the point guard position. It's good.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Shoots over Jordan. And he gets it back. Wilkins can't get it to go.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Jordan against Wilkins. And they double up Jordan from deep three-point range. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Here's Atlanta now. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
There's the pass to Webb. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
When you think about Michael Jordan, you think about scoring, putting the ball in the basket. But he does a lot of other stuff out there as well, like moving the ball effectively. Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
Pass to Concap. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, B.J. Armstrong.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Jordan with the drive and the dunk by Jordan.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
So it's the Hawks now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. You know, we touched on it. Last year, Michael Jordan Clark was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
It's not something that comes to mind when you think about him, but it's very impressive nonetheless, Kevin. Shows you what kind of leader he is. He knows he's got to get his teammates involved and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
No doubt.
We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark, Jordan was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined. Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Malone, a screen on Armstrong. Here's Webb, and it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so it's Atlanta with it. Tipped away. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Inside, they could use a bucket. He takes it up and lays it in. Concac's got his first basket. Here in the third quarter, the Bulls, Clark, have managed to be pretty effective when it comes to defending Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, you know, their focus, Kevin, in terms of defending him, I think has really been good. Really good. And I think you can tell it started to frustrate Dominique a bit.
You can. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique well behind him.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level, and Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Wilkins dishes to Webb. Wilkins surveying the defense. Over Jordan, on the money with the open jumper.
These Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season.
Jordan can't get it to go. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Webb against Armstrong. Koncak passes to Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Over Pippen. Malone tried to break free. Can't hit from 12. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-4 run. And then Jordan slams it in.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure. Here's Atlanta now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. Purdue comes in for Bill Cartwright. And Hodges subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Willis the pass to Livingston. Now Tony.
Hey, Tom. Hey.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Passes to Livingston. 6 to shoot. And Smith gets double teamed. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your ball. Stacey King.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. A deep three for Jordan. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's looking to make history here today.
60.
Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Neely. Then it's King. And it's Pippen in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a rep. And that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself. Beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
Polk loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Doing it all alone. That's a nice play by Armstrong both ways.
Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
4 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Bulls. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Clark, as we come toward the end of this game, winding our way toward the finish line, the Bulls are doing all they can to limit Dominique Wilkins' production.
And it's working. They're making a strong effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts.
It's Tony on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Driving in, lays it up off the glass. Tony's got his first bucket in this one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Jordan high post and Smith. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Tony the pass to Willis. Count it, good. Willis has got his first bucket of the night.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Koncak and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance.
Nice shot by Smith. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's Jordan with the drive. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. Jordan drives in. Here's Livingston. Neely the pass to Jordan. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And the Hawks with possession. Smith outside, and stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense. And here's Smith. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Willis, he checked in for Livingston.
Kevin Willis.
Here's Smith from the inbound into the lane, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's 7 points for Smith.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And 3 from Jordan, nailed from three-point land.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
Poked away. Pass to Willis. Misses the baby hook. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Jordan slams it home.
And, you know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
Armstrong against Tony. They double him with Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Jordan is doubled. It's stolen by Tony. He's got a clear path.
Hey, Willie!
Finished off the break. Tony's got 4 points this quarter.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
Here is Hodges. Kicks it to Jordan. Driving the lane. They get the rebound. To the middle. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Now Tony. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Purdue with the rebound. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, and Jordan slams it in.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's just a show-off move right there. And the Chicago Bulls, Clark, managed to pull out the win here tonight with Michael Jordan.
23. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully.
6'3".
Yo, check it. 4'6".
Check up. 7'4".
Give me that.
Here we go. Check it. Eight five. Come on, man. Clear it.